Captain Blush, eh?
Uh-huh.
This is it.
Yes.
Is the camera on?
Yes, it is.
First, we salute all subscribers and viewers. Hey, film me now, eh? Thanks for your support, for visiting our channel, for all your comments, for your subscriptions, and for sharing and spreading the passion from this channel to the rest of the world. Because where can you find better hobby than this, eh? Tell me, Captain Blush.
Nowhere.
Nowhere, viewers say flying RC planes can be the pick of your life, and if you still haven't decided, hey, film me, I'm making the point here, eh?
Yeah, speak.
If you still haven't decided to buy your first plane, these two next videos will be so you can really decide what to buy. Because, I don't know, maybe for a year now, almost for a year, the viewers and friends are asking me all the time when we will film our hangars. Of course, you have already seen the hangar of Captain Blush, and now finally it's time that we will reveal to the world the pilot Robert's hangar that anybody wants to see. And here you will see all the planes that you have seen on our videos, and of course this will be the great opportunity, so you will see the planes still to come for the test day. So this is it.
This is part 1.
And for the viewers, of course, this is part 1, because we will film this in two parts, because it's just too many planes, and because we don't know how to make short videos. Yeah, the engines, Captain Blush. This one is still to test.
We can't see anything inside.
That will be if more than an hour long video. So we will try to make this like we always do, 20 to 30 minutes. And we will go through the planes that I have on the first floor in my house. Now this will be the hangar revealing, and the second video will be the storage room part 2, because I have my daily hangar and I have the storage for the planes. And now, what, Captain Blush? This is the start.
Yes.
Yeah, I have forgot. For the viewers who have maybe just discovered this channel, because I get comments on the Facebook and the YouTube every day, I have just discovered you. For those viewers who have just found this channel, I will tell you quickly that finally you have found the channel where you can see nothing but the tests of the planes, the videos of the planes, without editing and from an amateur point of view. The channel where we want to show you as many planes as possible in our lifetime and give you some good, useful information for the amateur, not the professionals, eh? The professionals know how to fly and they know what to buy. We are here for the amateur, the average guy, wherever from the world, because we are just an average pilots, but we love this hobby so much.
And now just start.
And now we will start. Now, of course, this is my little workshop. Now you always see our big workshop where we film our unboxing. Now that is also our workshop for our business. But this is my small sexy workshop here that also contains some planes, eh? Now this workshop doesn't contain just the planes. You can show quickly, Captain Blush. There is a lot of stuff here, eh?
Yes.
All sort of motors, radios, I don't know what, wheels all over the place. Cars, tanks, because I love
1/5 scale gasoline powered.
That still has to be tested, but the point was, Captain Blush, this is the point in the planes.
Yeah,
now
tanks.
Of course here, hey, here you can see the first plane, and I will tell you right now, hey, film me quick, because I must ask viewers something. Because viewers, now you have the great opportunity that somebody maybe will, through these two videos, count the amount of planes in my hangar, because I really don't know the number. So anybody can take the paper and the roller pen and just start.
Even you don't know.
Yeah, but that is why this is the great chance for somebody to count instead of me, viewers.
Now
and I will thank you right now for the viewer who will count all the planes. I salute you and thank you for the number.
And now
let's start. A beautiful, sexy Tech 1 Neptune EDF flying wing.
Yes.
Now we had a lot of fun with this in the quarry on the runway. I can really tell you that this is the plane to buy. Very easy to handle. It doesn't suck much and the sound is perfect. Now this is the EDF. Of course here you can see the wings for the big 90mm Sky Sword.
Yes.
And the wing for the plane that we didn't test yet. We will see the fuselage in the other hangar. This is for that is called F3A.
Yes.
F3A plane with the Rossi engine on it. This will be crazy. Now, of course, also you can show here, look, the brand new unique Typhoon quad with the 4K camera, 2 years in the box, waiting to unbox this. And this is sick. The famous 10K obvious Bushmule, it is here because on the transport home when we were filming the Maiden Flight, I have broken this in my car, so this plane is now waiting for this to be fixed. In the back you can see the sexy multiplex Rockstar, beautiful plane, and of course my old Miss. Yes. My old Miss first plane, beautiful as hell. Don't zoom too much.
And these are the boxes.
Now, in these boxes, viewers, there is a 10,000, and I think that really 10,000 pieces of modular stuff. Because I have bought 2 stores in Slovenia that were closed, and I have bought all the stuff there. I can just show you one box. It's here because a few days ago we were checking and searching here something. In the boxes are things like this. Look at this.
Yes.
The wheels for gliders and all sort of modular stuff like this. Now this,
look at this.
Now these wheels came from the other box upstairs, but the boxes contains things like this. Look
boxes
at this.
And boxes.
Look,
stuff, hinges.
Look, hinges. I don't know what. Whatever you can imagine. 10,000 pieces of this. So you can see now that this channel will last for 100 years. Yes. For 100 years, Captain Block, we have enough stuff here, because I know that viewers are wondering.
And here is
the Zephyr, baby. Now this plane is really great, and I think that maybe this spring, Captain Block, it will be time to fly this crazy bird again, because this EDS sound is great.
These are my wings.
Yeah, a few wings of Captain Blush still hanging here in my workshop, And of course I must show this, because all the viewers recently are wondering, what's that your catapult for small planes? It's waiting here, for some day, some occasion great to be tested. And of course a beautiful stand with the Aura cover foil,
Yeah, which you will never use.
Which I will never use because I fly foam planes. But I got it, because it was also in that store that I bought. So this is it, and now Captain Blush. Of course this is my workbench here. I will plug it quickly. This is where I fiddle with the batteries for soldering.
This is mine. Spark plugs, 4-stroke, 2-stroke, switches,
all kinds. Look,
bearings,
the lights,
LED lights,
the connectors.
This is
6090 connectors. Now this is the stuff that every modeler should have. Look at this. Now this is a must, viewers say. Look at this. Look at this.
XT30, XT60, XT90, DNT, and multiplex. Yes.
So this is it.
And this is the bolts for my engine repairs. Yes.
Now these are the stuff that you... Simple stuff, but you don't even know that you need them until you start to do something. And this, look at this, shrinkages for batteries.
Shrink tubes,
and you need this, all kind of, look at this.
Do you know what is the shrinkage?
Look, yep, don't talk about shrinkage now, because this is not an adult movie channel. Look at this, all sort of stuff. Look, everywhere you look.
Self-lock, push rod, snap.
Look. All sort of things that you even don't know that you need, but if you don't have them, you're pretty much screwed. Look at this. This is all the stuff that I have bought in that storage. In that, look, all that you need. So this is it.
Yes.
Now this is one room.
And there are some engines behind.
Of course, there is a lot of engines here. My engines, Captain Blaschkes took his engines to his hangar.
And I'll take this also one day.
Yeah, one day. And now we will go to my office.
These just came, huh?
And they just came today. I have ordered this, a lot of stuff from Hobby King,
Let's see what you have ordered,
Well, you can check,
Yes, alloy stand.
I just love that alloy stand, and finally, viewers, it was in the European warehouse. Because by now it was always in the. And now I must salute viewers. You are welcome to visit my office and my daily hangar, because this is my daily hangar.
Yes. Oh,
we must
should I show this plane?
Yeah,
I already did.
but screw that, the viewers must see all now. But that's not the point, Captain Blush. We must start somewhere. Now come here, Come here to this side of the room, We will start here, viewers, and we will go slowly through the hangar, and you will see my office, and this is really a place to be. Don't zoom too much, stop with that, Don't annoy me. And for this occasion, I will take this, but once again with you.
If the women are not as they should be...
This is something for the women,
Yes.
And for this, I will take this, viewers, It's a magnet for fiddling in the plane if you lose a screw in the plane, but this will be for showing. Now, of course, the planes in that room, in little workshop, and now we come here, and viewers just count now. The famous Stoker Plane that we have shown a few days ago.
And it will stay like this for a while.
I just said on that video, viewers, if I will glue a single piece a day, it will be assembled by the spring. But this plane is exactly the same as it was on the day of the filming. But at least I have put it in the box, And that's something, Captain Blush.
Yes.
And of course the fuselage is here,
Yes, and what's this?
And these, viewers, I have just bought a few days ago from a very young modeler. He needed the money and he sold me this. I mean, hey, he did a really good job. Anže, I think that it was Anže, I can salute him. A young Slovenian modeler that assembled this plane, and this is all scratch built. Look at this, the
good.
vortex. All scratch built, and look at this, this will be something to remember. Look at the fuselage,
And he's got all high-tech Metal Gear servos inside.
All high-tech Metal Gear servos, show this, But the point is that it is from balsa and aura cover and handmade, and I can't wait, of course I must put the motor in and the ESC, and that will be, I can't wait to test this magnificent plane. I will put it like this.
Okay, the next one.
The next one, of course, in the back, our famous
Grand Tundra.
Grand Tundra, beautiful plane, viewers. This is really something to buy. And here in the back,
still untested,
waiting for the Maiden Flight, a brand new, sexy Thunder Tiger biplane. Now, I don't know the exact name of this, but also, viewers, a glow engine and balsa made. So you don't think, feel me, that I have only the foam planes. I also love balsa planes, and if I have a good chance for a good deal, I buy any plane.
And now,
of course, like we said, Thunder Tiger, and here is the magnificent plane. What's this? Great Plains
Skybolt.
Super Skybolt with the Saito baby on.
Yeah, but,
I have done the Maiden Flight.
but which engine?
The Saito.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yes. What size?
21cc. I know in cc. I don't know that markings. 1.5. Well, 125. Now I have done the Maiden Flight, viewers,
and
with this, and from that moment, this plane is hanging here. Now I wanted to do the tribute flight for the 1 million views with this plane, but we have passed that 1 million views long time ago, so this will have to wait until the spring. The next one, the beautiful and sexy Freewing Bayhawk. Now this, I can tell you that this plane, this is really a plane to buy. If you love idiot jets, this plane, it has the perfect flying time. The sound is so magnificent, like it is 90mm, and the plane is so easy to handle, like flying the trainer plane.
Yes.
Next, please, the FMS Super Scorpio 4-cell 70mm EDF jet 12 blades. Now this is also something to buy. This is for some beginner because this plane is really easy to handle in the air, and the sound is awesome, and the flying time also. We were testing this. We were flying this many times on the camera, and this was the first EDF that I have flown in the quarry.
Yes.
And now come here, and we will slowly go back through the office. Now this, look at this, crazy birthday.
This is still waiting for me.
This is waiting for you, Captain Blush. I have given you this plane, the flying triangle with the Rossi engine on. Can you imagine this?
But there is no engine.
Yeah, of course, Captain Blush is fixing the engine, and the guy who owned this plane, he told me that they were measuring this plane with a speed radar, and it was going almost 300 kilometers per hour. So I can't wait to see Captain Blush to do the Maiden Flight with this. But of course, as soon as he will fix the engine.
Yes.
Now here is the F3A plane that we have seen the wings in the small workshop. It's in the back. Show a little. Can you show something?
Yeah, I hope so.
Do you see it? Because this baby has the Rossi engine also on, and this will be some fast devil, eh?
Yes.
The beautiful, sexy 90mm Sky Sword. Beautiful plane waiting for some flights again, eh?
What's this?
Now this is the night plane. We have only one video of this, I think, on the internet. I think on YouTube. I think that we will film this again. Yeah, Vinerva, the glider, the beautiful, sexy 1.8 meter glider with the night lights. And this plane really is so easy to handle, and this you can really fly in the total dark. Eh? Now, of course, viewers may think that we don't have many gliders, but look at this, the Salto plane. The EDF glider, and the EDF opens here, eh? The EDF comes out from here, and of course this plane is here for what, 2 years now, eh?
Yes.
And I hope that this spring we will show it, eh? And these are the wings for this plane.
Yes.
Now here you can see our famous, the Vampire, Durafly Vampire from Hobby King that I have. This is the second one. The first one was crashed by Captain Blush. I bought the second one, also crashed it on the Maiden Flight, fix it, and then fly it good. And now that it is all beaten up, this plane flies perfectly. Yeah. And here we have our famous
10S Pilatus.
Yes, the Pilatus Turbo Porter, 2.85 meter wingspan, still waiting for I don't know what, Captain Blush. We wanted to do the Maiden Flight with this in the autumn, eh? But the plane is still here, eh?
Yes.
Now here you can see the wings underneath.
And here is the Alex.
The Alex plane, of course, eh, quick. I must salute who? Captain Donny, eh?
Yeah.
For this plane, beautiful plane that you can make yourself. In this video of this plane, you can find also the link to the instruction manual how to assemble yourself this
and
plane.
this is the 5 meter
And these
glider.
viewers, if you are all wondering, because I have seen that many viewers fly glider planes, here we have the SB-10, and this is the 5 meter wingspan, because the wings are from here all the way, they look out here, on this side. Now you can imagine how big it look. The wings are from here to the other side. Now this also runs to 6 cell, and I think that we will be able to hand toss it from our hands.
Yes.
And here we have this beautiful Cessna from Hobby King, 1 meter wingspan, such a beautiful flyer that it hurts. But of course we will testing this, the Maiden Flight in the quarry, and the servo arm for the steering has detached. I must fix this and we will fly it again someday.
Yes.
And here we have the beautiful, and this is really beautiful, viewers. This is something to buy. The Seafire, the Durafly Seafire, a perfect Spitfire, even for takeoffs. Now this is really easy to handle. Next is the MiG-15, the three-wing MiG, the famous beaten up that we have had so much fun when I was testing this plane. Oh yeah, look at this.
What's this?
This is for the Maiden Flight. No, of course.
This is this?
Yeah, this is for from my son, He wanted this when he saw this big one that I have. Now, of course, I was saying the MiG. And here we have the P-51 from Thunder Tiger, 1 meter wingspan, even less, I think, 800 millimeters, that runs on 3S. 1000 milliamps, still waiting for the Maiden Flight.
Yes.
Here we have the VTOL, the Horizon Hobby, great plane for just screwing around.
And the famous,
look at this, this
is the plane I always wanted to have,
The famous Flare Hannibal that I was only doing the Maiden Flight with and still waiting for the second flight. Can you imagine this?
This has got a chainsaw. I think that steel engine.
Yeah, the chainsaw engine. This plane flies pretty good. Now, of course, we must do the second flight with this. And even lower here, Captain Blush, you must come. Here is the famous 2.8 meter wingspan Piper. From
Never
Hangar.
even started.
From Hangar 9, all assembled with 33cc Evolution engine on, waiting for 2 years. Now, can you imagine this?
Hey, what's this? I haven't seen this.
Well, you can't see all, Captain Blush.
Engine?
But this is engine from, I think, do you see that this is for
you know.
castor oil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the
The engine that doesn't work.
shitty engine.
Now, where we were now? Yeah, at the Piper 3-meter wingspan. And we go next is this beautiful Hobby King A38, the 380 Airbus 455mm EDF jet that I was doing just the Maiden Flight until now, but this plane really flies great. And if you have the opportunity to buy it, this is something to buy.
Next.
Next is our famous Timber. We had such a good time with this plane. I don't think that I was flying this for what, a year now.
Yes.
Maybe last year. The last time it was, do you know what, it was snow.
Yes.
When I was screwing with the snow. So this baby is waiting for a year now for some flights. Of course, maybe we will take it out again and put the floats on in the spring and we will test it on our Horton river. The next, finally viewers, you can see that the famous free-wing MiG-29 Sebart twin 70mm EDF 3D flying jet assembled and ready.
Hey, breathe.
Now I have assembled it all. It is all prepared. I must just fix this now. And we will show it this in the workshop because this plane really deserves to be shown in the workshop before I crash it.
Yeah, fixed.
Yeah, of course, viewers. Look at this. Our famous T-50 from the 2-3 videos back that I have crashed on the runway. And this time I will tell you, I will grab it in my hands. The plane is fixed. It still has the pins inside. I have re-glued it. And this time I have also opened this and I have put it the new...
Did you change the ESCs?
The new 65 amp ESCs this time. And now the baby does have some sound. So this is it.
Yes.
The famous T-50 Captain Blush is got to hurry. Of course, the next one. The beautiful, sexy FMS Giant
Corsair
1.7 meter that we have done the Maiden Flight with. Now we still have to fly it for the second time, for the second filming. But I can
you still have to fly this one.
But we will come to that one. We have done the Maiden Flight, now the plane flies perfect, and I can't wait for the second try. Next! And this is something, Captain Blush, this is something for you.
Yes.
The 1.7 meter Hangar 9 Corsair, viewers say. The same size as this one, but this one foam. Foam. The balsa version. And even with the working retractable landing gear, now can you imagine
all
this?
Aluminum.
All aluminum and with 20cc engine on it.
4-stroke.
Now this plane is also waiting for the Maiden Flight for what, 2 years, I don't believe this, But the time will come, viewers. I don't have to hurry because, film me quick. Now how do I choose the planes to fly? That is just the daily inspiration, Because sometimes I have the plane ready like this one and like this one, and it just must come time to test them. You just can't go and fly.
No, just have
you
to
must
go,
have inspiration.
You have to find time here.
Quick! The beautiful and sexy Piet Pole from Hobby King that Captain Blush has converted.
I can say for sure that this is the only one like this with this kind of an engine in the whole world.
Well, we can say that for sure. That this is the only Piet Pole with the Micron 5cc twin engine boxer engine in the world, because I really don't think that there is another in the blue version. No way, Jose.
I have changed it from electric to glow.
And this is the masterpiece work from Captain Blush.
And I have got another one with a 5cc 4-stroke single cylinder.
The red one. And maybe someday we will fly them together.
We will.
Because we were dreaming about that we will see the two Piet Poles on 4-stroke engines and one on the boxer in the air at the same time.
And
next, the free-wing Mosquito, viewers say. And can you imagine this, Now this plane is also, I have unboxed this plane, 2 years ago on the Christmas day.
I think so.
Assembled it. And since then it's waiting and hanging here, waiting for the Maiden Flight. Of course, someday I will fly it, who cares? Because I have the plane, it is brand new, it is waiting. But every time that I take this plane down, once I open the cockpit here, there is 100,000 cables in, I just close it and put it back on. But I will fiddle with this someday. Next, viewers, is the beautiful and sexy free-wing
Brand new
Sukhoi 35 or 34, I don't know what, but this is the older version that you can't find anymore. Now you can buy this plane in the common version, I don't know what, but it comes without these canards. Now you can see that this is the old version, and I think that it also has the vector thrust, but I think that this is twin 64mm EDF jet.
Yes.
Of course, waiting for the Maiden Flight.
Next.
Next is here my famous VTOL plane, beautiful and sexy.
And sexily broken.
Really great flyer, but it is hanging like this with the broken wing, waiting to be fixed from the last time that I was trying to fly with the run cam, and that went wrong. It just can't, because the plane has the gyro in, and once I put the camera in the back, the plane was all screwed up. I didn't know what to do anymore, so the plane has just crashed.
And now?
No. Here, Captain Blush. In the box, the beautiful and sexy Excalibur plane that we have unboxed yesterday, waiting here to be assembled. Another box, the beautiful and sexy FMS Fox Glider. Now this, viewers, if you have the money, this is something to buy, and you will have the fun of your life. Of course, here, our famous, my dream pipe, the dream pipe jet RP003. Look at this. The fuselage is still here, but I'm proud to present you today. You will be the first one to see the brand new sexy version, the RP004. Now this will be something, viewers, to test. It is all prepared. A brand new fuselage, a single pipe, and look at this.
The whistles.
Yeah, of course, because what was the point of assembling this plane? The point was that I wanted the best sounding EDF, but in fact this version was even quieter than the other EDFs. So this time we will test first the triple EDF jet. Now look at the batteries. Now the plane is heavy, but hey, of course we will test this maybe tomorrow when we will weight the plane and measure the thrust, so we will see what to expect on the runway. And look at this, the beer cups, but they will do the job to make the bird even louder.
Next.
Oh, I'm talking so much that I'm thirsty here.
Yeah.
Now we must be quick.
We are filming already for 40 minutes.
What? 14?
40?
No 40, quick, Captain Blush. This will be the longest video ever. What's here?
Focke-Wulf.
Beautiful and sexy 2.2 meter wingspan Focke-Wulf with a 45cc glow engine on, waiting for the maiden flight. Now you can see the fuselage here, but the wings are upstairs in the storage room. Next, the beautiful and sexy Hangar 9 P51 with the Evolution 8cc petrol engine, amazing flyer, discontinued plane, but if you can buy it somewhere, viewers, say this is something to buy.
Yes.
Next, the beautiful and sexy C30 from Hobby King that we have done the maiden flight. It's waiting for the second flight until then, but I can tell you right now that this is really, even if it just hangs here, it's worth the money.
Yes, next.
Next!
Tomahawk.
Tomahawk plane. Can you imagine this? Look at this. A prop jet plane, The Tomahawk with the glow engine on. Now, where do you see something like this,
8.5cc.
Yeah, and also waiting for the maiden flight for 3 years, Next is
I
this.
have assembled this, I have to say.
Yeah, Captain Bosch have assembled this 3 years ago, and until then this plane is hanging here and waiting for I don't know what. But hey, maybe we'll test it this year. The next is this beautiful and sexy gyroplane. Gyrocopter, was this called?
Gyrocopter, yes.
That we were searching for the G-spot on this one. I can tell you, viewers, if you haven't tested the gyrocopter by now, now is your chance, of course, two helicopters, I was flying the black one, the MB-50 already, but the other one in the back is still waiting for something,
Yes.
Next. The beautiful and sexy Lipish 64mm run-on free cell battery. Now this is really a good flyer and a plane to buy, and you will have a lot of fun, but you must see good because the plane is small and fast.
Yes. Next.
Next is
Horton.
Horton plane from the Indiana movie plane. Now this plane really you can't buy anymore, but hey, this is one sick flyer and it looks so sexy in the air, and maybe someday we will film it again.
Next.
Next is the RC Lander MiG-17 We have 2 videos of this, viewers. If you don't know this, check this video, because I will tell you this. And wait, film me. This time I will salute myself. Pilot Robert, I salute you, because with this plane, viewers, I have done the best landing in my life,
Yes.
Check the second video, not the Maiden Flight, but the second video when we were filming the sound and the speed test, and that landing, that was pure ecstasy. Next is this beautiful Taft Hobby Viper jet, 1.5 meter wingspan with 90mm EDR jet on. Now I can tell you that this is one of the best sounding EDS that I have by now. Now this plane really sounds like a real jet.
Next,
the Flying Wing. Go discover from Hobby King that you can't buy anymore. But maybe someday this year I will take it down and we will fly it again. So we will zoom the shit out of this plane, because we were filming this plane, but by then we were filming with this camera, because right now I will show the viewers with what we have started to film our channel. Look, we have this great opportunity. Now this was actually our first camera. I must show it quick to the viewers. This, the Nikon. How do you call this in the English?
Nikon.
The camera. Yeah, Nikon, yeah. The camera, or yeah.
The camera.
Yeah, this is the camera and that is the camcorder.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the camera that we have started, and now I have great opportunity for the viewers that I can show them our new camera, because Captain Blush today is filming with the previous camera, the Sony, that you saw all the 500 videos.
This one is, let me see, Sony what?
Sony Full HD
HDR PJ410.
And now I will show you, viewers, our brand new camera that we have started to film in 4K quality. And look at this. Now this is our new camera. If some viewers will be wondering what this is, now we have the great chance to show it to the viewers.
Yes. It's
but also that
FDR-X.
one we have decided that we will use this brand new 4K camera for the filmings on the runway, for the flights, and all the other videos that we will film in our workshop. We will film with this Full HD, because Full HD is still good enough for an average viewer that doesn't have maybe the 4K TV. Next, the beautiful and sexy Durafly Trojan Naval. This plane is really great. Perfect flyer, but of course you need the short grass for this, or the asphalt. Now this plane is still waiting for the second flight, but we will do it maybe someday this year.
Yes, next.
And the last one here in my hangar here is the beautiful and sexy Dynam Waco birthday. Now I can tell you, viewers, that this, although this is Dynam,
this is the best Dynam plane ever.
For me, for all the planes that I have tested by now from Dynam, this is the best plane ever. And I will tell you right now that actually, in the fact, this plane has the most flight in last year for me. This was the plane that I was flying the most many times.
And this is the Honey.
And this is the Slovenian Honey, the brand new sexy I just got it today.
Yes.
So this is it, Captain Blush.
Yes.
And at the end, of course, my hats. They're always here. Look at this. My Air Force hat. This is also my old one, because in the past I was using this one, and now I'm using this one with the Slovenian sign on.
Yes.
So this is it. Anything else? And of course this. Look. This was
your first plane.
This was also my very first plane. This was my very first plane. Now of course the Miss plane was the very first serious plane, but this was the first plane in my life that I have bought, and it still works, and maybe someday, viewers, and it has the camera on. Can you imagine this? The silver lid, and with the camera. I have actually taken 2 pictures with this one,
Yes.
But hey, this will be some other day. And a few excavators and I don't know what, also for my son and for me, because we just love it all. Anything that goes to RC, that's it.
Yes.
So this is it, Captain Blush. What to tell at the end, viewers?
Next, tomorrow.
This is it. You have seen now the first part of my hangar, my little workshop, my daily hangar, my office. And in the next video, the part 2, now that will be sick. Because if you think that you have seen many planes today, wait when we will show you that room. Because that room is something like the room that I want to be buried in when I'm dead, eh? That is like the room for the modeler, like the Tutankhamun's chamber, that it was full of gold, and that one is full of planes, eh? So this is it. Pilot Robert and Captain Blaž signing off from Slovenia, like this, better picture.
Ovako svet, ja.
Pilot Robert and Captain Blaž signing off from Slovenia with another video, and finally viewers, you have, of course, hey, you haven't showed this, hey, I just bought this today. This is just amazing. Now you can show the viewers what it says here.
But this is a lie.
Wait. F-16 Thunderbird 70mm idiot plug and fly. Well, viewers, if you think that that bird is inside, you're very wrong, okay? Because I ordered another plane. Now this plane inside, I will be quick, I will tell you just this, that the plane inside, like this, inside this box, is the plane that you can't buy anymore. I have found this. I have found it in the one store in the Belgium, the last piece article in the store that was hanging there for years, eh? And it is EDF jet, viewers, but not foam jet, but balsa jet. And you will see the unboxing of that soon, eh? And believe me that you will be surprised, because already, viewers, I have here, look at this. This just came yesterday, a brand new sexy twin 70mm free wing EDF jet with ESC. Say, of course, for my pipe jet dream, but also for this plane. So this is it.
Yes.
The conclusion of the video, Captain Blaž, like this. Do you see?
Yes, the battery is empty. I have to go.
Quick! Because we must do what?
I have to
well,
go.
it's Friday, Captain Blaž, and I must post this video, so the viewers will have fun during the weekend. Now, viewers, of course, thank you for all support. We are very happy that you enjoy our channel so much that we can call you our friends, and you're all welcome to visit us. You're all welcome to visit our beautiful country Slovenia, and you can have fun with us, eh? Because we are just two brothers that anybody can talk to. Simple, but hey, we are just trying to show to the world the point of this hobby, and that at the end, viewers, it's all about fun.
I really have to go now.
You don't have to prove nothing to anybody.
And 10
all you
minutes
must
late.
do is have fun, viewers, say. And if you have 100 planes, say, that means 100 times more fun, eh? No, Captain, let's cut quick. We love you all, eh?